Oh, there you are. Well, welcome to another episode of Devil Jack's Forbidden Fables. Good to have you here. Tonight, I'm going to be going over a very old and creepy nursery rhyme. Ooh. You know, the kind of nursery rhyme the kids will sing while dancing about in a circle on the playground, right? This one's about a pretty interesting individual, if you want to use the word interesting. One whose legend has almost been lost to time. But, for better or worse, it was recorded in this nursery rhyme, which has managed to survive the passage of time. Please enjoy Matthias. Matthias was a holy man. He was a traveling preacher. But underneath his placid skin, Matthias was a creature. He went from town to village, shouting fire and brimstone, but left a trail of horror made from pain and picked clean bone. The police never suspected this wandering pastor. He claimed to be of the good Lord, but served the Yellow King Hastur. Through the day he'd spread the gospel of Mark, Luke, and John, but at night he'd butcher victims and torture them till dawn. He'd find someone all alone or an unattended tyke. He'd bind them and he'd gag them and he'd take them for a hike. Once he had some privacy, the real fun would begin. Maybe he'd break their fingers, but he'd definitely slice their skin. He once watched for 16 hours as a man was eaten by ants, and he once fed the poor roasted genitals while spewing forth his rants. He'd punish you for sinning. He'd punish you for not. He'd punish you at random and make you draw up lots. Oh, he might grant you mercy if you offer another in your stead. Trade yourself for your child, and you won't end up dead. But you will have to live with what you've done and witness what he does with your daughter or son. He has rosaries made of teeth and a Bible inked in blood, a chalice filled with agony's tears and a temple in the mud. His mouth stays in a toothy grin, his eyes gleaming almost white. They are a terrible sight to behold in the middle of the night. He's enjoyed the taste of human flesh and sipped of the dead's breast milk. He's bathed in the blood of the rich and the poor, which makes his skin soft as silk. No evil deed seems too far. Every wicked act feels right. He'll molest your naked form and giggle with delight. He doesn't really have a preference, though he does love an innocent youth. His crime scenes are a mystery, capable of perplexing any sleuth. He's been around for ages, far longer than he should, surviving on pain and blood, using bones for firewood. So if you cross a preacher traveling alone at night, it might just be Matthias, there to snuff out your light. Thank you for listening to another one of Devil Jack's Forbidden Fables. If you enjoyed the experience, why not look below, like, maybe even subscribe? It's the only place where you can hear Deviljack stories, exclusively. You can also ring the bell to get notifications when another one of my stories goes out. I know what you're thinking. Hey Jack, that's a great deal! And you're right. Where else are you gonna get creepy cool stories for absolutely free? All you gotta do is click a few buttons. Hey, gee, that's wonderful! And guess what? You don't just get my stories if you subscribe. You'll get all kinds of stories. And if you enjoyed these stories, please comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions. Warning. Some people listening to Deviljack's Forbidden Fables have performed certain activities while they were not fully awake. These have included sleep driving, making and eating food, making phone calls, and having sex. If you experience sore nipples, stop listening to the show and seek immediate medical attention, or permanent problems could occur. Contact your doctor immediately if you experience sharp or crushing head pain, sudden shortness of breath, sudden leg dancing, sudden severe headache, vomiting, dizziness or fainting, changes in vision, slurred speech, sudden unexplained weight gain, changes in amount of urine produced, snot that looks like coffee grounds, or swelling of hands, ankles, feet, face, lips, eyes, butt, or tongue. Deviljack is not responsible for anything happening anywhere with anyone at any time. This statement was made under the advisement of legal representation. Thank you and have a good evening.